Hello, welcome to our channel Enter Talks. We talk here about real estate. My name is David Kirilluk. I am a real estate entrepreneur and I buy, flip, wholesale, development business.
Enter Talks.
So we are going to talk today about interesting topic that people think when they buy a house, they are the owners. I say, if you buy a house, there is a fact that we are tenants to the government. Why? Most people believe when they are buying the house, they own this house free and clear, even if you have a deed on your property, but it's not. We get kind of ownership of the property. It's more like it's a long-term lease for our property from the government. Why? On a paper, you have a deed. But in reality, government holds ultimate control of your property. You never truly stop paying for your property. You pay taxes, you pay bills, so you cannot be independent. You always pay. If you do not pay, they will put lien and they can foreclose your property. Even if you think that I own a property outright and I don't have bills to pay, I don't owe anything. Every year, Uncle Sam comes to you and you say you have to pay taxes. You own a house. It's your house. No, it's not. Every year, you have to pay taxes for the property. If you do not pay the taxes, they can foreclose on you on tax sale auction and your property will be sold. I was a witness of one situation. We purchased the property on auction and the lady was surprised that we purchased her house on auction. She says, how can you buy a property if I own it free and clear? I said, no, you own the house free and clear, but you owe taxes. So because you didn't own the taxes, the government has foreclosed on you. By the way, she was from immigrant and she was thinking if she will pay off her house, she will never pay taxes. So when she purchased her house, paid off her house, and one day we come to her and we say, surprise. She said, no way. We asked her, did you get letters? She said, yes, but I was thinking that's a mistake. How can they ask me to pay taxes if I own the property free and clear? That's what's happening right now in America. So her house was worth like $500,000. On auction was sold for $360,000. And her taxes were only $22,000. If she knew that she had to pay taxes, she could pay taxes herself and own the house forever. Or she could sell her house for $500,000 and pay taxes and still have in the pocket, let's say, for $50,000 instead of getting $340,000. That's what's happening if you think that you own property and you do not need to pay anybody. Next, the government has control over your property. If you would like to do remodel, you need to get permit. If you do not do on time, you need to have builder's permit extension. The government decides what you can do or cannot do on your property. They have zoning laws, they have building codes, permits, limits, and permits actually limit your freedom. That's what's happening right now in America. Oh, I own a house, I can do a car repair shop here. No, you can't, because government tells you what you can and can't do with your property. If you would like to do improvement on your house, you have to pay. You cannot come and say, oh, I'd like to change here electricity and I'd like to do this way. You need to go and get permission. Will this let you do this? Like in California, you cannot do some electrical stuff, which you can do in Oregon, because in California, they think that it's not safety for you. So you do not make a decision what's safety for you. What safety for you makes government decision. The real truth, you are not the owner of your property. You are the tenant to the government. Ownership is conditional based on taxes, rules, and fees. And also, if you do not know, your property has CCR's rules. Open your CCR's rule and read what you can do and cannot do on your property. You purchase a house, you were thinking you are the owner. You saw that you signed CCR CR and R's rules. You need to know them. Read it and you will be surprised what you can and can do on your property. True ownership means that you are free from foreclosure, from taxes, from bills. You can do on your property whatever you want. It's not.
Enter Talks.
Thanks to watching my channel, Enter Talks. We talk here about real estate. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like it. Thank you.